going on, folks? I'd like to welcome y'all to another OneTake review. And tonight, Spider-Man Homecoming is swinging into theaters. Did I get caught up in this web and watch some film? That's enough of those horrible puns, because boy, well, that was a rough first 10 seconds. I'm not going to lie, that was a rough 10 seconds. If you made it past that 10 seconds and you still here, hey, appreciate that. But anyway, yeah, this is, I watched Spider-Man Homecoming tonight, and I'll just say, first of all, Spider-Man is probably my favorite character out of Marvel. Like, out of all Marvel characters, Spider-Man probably always been my favorite. I grew up watching Spider-Man animated series. You know what I'm saying? It's one of the best things on TV smoking back then. That, X-Men, Batman animated series, like those shows was like far better than just about, I ain't gonna say everything else on TV, because like I said, I grew up in the 90s and had some hard, everything on TV was good back then. But like that. But yeah, Spider-Man is like my favorite Marvel character. I was excited to go see this because my homeboy is a big Spider-Man fan as well, and we were having a debate of what was going to be the best Marvel film of the year. And we both made our best last year. I said Thor Ragnarok was going to be the best. He said that Spider-Man was going to be the best. And I think I still got a good chance, because I still think Spider-Man Homecoming, even though I think it was a great film, I still think it left some room for Thor Ragnarok to possibly be better. Even though none of the other Thor movies just really, you know, you're not in a rush to go back to see him, but I think this one will be better. But anyway, this is about Spider-Man, which, boy, let me talk about one of the things I like the most about this. I love Michael Keaton as the Vulture. Every single thing, and I seen a lot of people like, another forgettable villain. I don't think that is, not even in the slightest. I think he was a great Vulture, a great character, just genuinely a person, period. And his whole story, you didn't have to get like so in depth to understand where he was coming from. It's like, with little screen time, but then again, I think he got enough that he deserved. They put what you needed to know about him into this film, and he was great. He was, like I said, he was scary. He was dangerous. He was on a mission, like all of that, and I rock with it, like tough. Like he's one of the best. I'll put him after Loki right now. Like, he's better than Ego. He's better than Ronan. See how bad it is? Can't even remember nobody else. So I put him after Loki. I guess you said Ultron, but I think I'll put him over Ultron as well. I really like Michael Keaton as him, and Tom Holland as Spider-Man was fucking phenomenal, man. It was don't make no damn sense how good it was. I'm not gonna compare him to the other Spider-Man, so I'm gonna let him just be him, man. I don't have to, they don't gotta compare him every single time somebody do a review about him. I just thought he was great. To be honest, I can watch a damn movie about him just being in high school, and I think I would have loved that shit. Like, that was like that was like so great. Like, most people, a kid beside me, was ignoring the shit out of me. He was a young kid. He just wanted to see Spider-Man. But as the movie started going, and like Peter was like living his like life in like high school, I was like really, really in tune into that. I'm like, and it really seemed like, yo, this is how we would really act. Like, if you had to do what he was doing, you want to do more. I'm like, nah, I'll be exactly the same way he is. But then again, I probably would be a villain because I would want a lot of shit. But that's just me. But I'm saying the majority of people probably would do the same thing he did. And Ned, gotta play Ned. Let me see. Jacob, Jacob, the guy who plays Ned, he's like that friend. He sometimes, like, he was really like annoying. I'm like, dude, you finna really get this dude in trouble. Like, get your ass, calm your ass down. But like, I felt he was great. Laura Harry as Liz Allen, I liked her character a lot. I really kind of wish we could have got a little bit more from her and Peter. I feel like it was something there that they could have touched on a little bit more, but I understand why they didn't because of other stuff. Because Peter had a lot of shit going. He's juggling so much stuff with the Spider-Man, and then uh, school and trying to keep everything intact. This fake internship, and they're trying to keep that whole thing going. Like it was a lot, but I like I said, I really could just watch a Peter Parker high school film, like and be cool with it. You know what I'm saying? 'One thing that's not really too convincing to me is Tony Revolori. Uh, he was in Dope. I loved him in Dope, but he plays Flash Thompson in this, and I just don't really see him as like a bully. Like he doesn't give me a bully. I'm like, if you getting bullied by that, come on, man, you getting bullied by that dude. Like come on now. But Zendaya as Michelle, I love that. I love just the because like I don't care. I don't. I hate everybody. I don't have any friends. Uh, I hate. What are you doing? I'm just here when I need to be here. I like that. You guys are nerds. Like I rock with her character so much because I like there are people like that, and I think moving forward, her relationship with Peter Parker is gonna be so good. Like we just got like we just really got like a very very small bit of what's to come between him and her. Even though like they really just didn't have like a lot of interaction, but it's just so obvious that they have something that they gonna do with those two that's gonna be fucking spectacular, and I'm looking forward to seeing it. There's a lot of stuff you can look forward to seeing. This movie was good. The action, I just like the story. Like I said, Tom Holland was great as Spider-Man and Peter Parker. Some of the action scenes, it was one action scene that kind of threw me off. It's not the whole entire action scene, but it was just one sequence. Is when you seen in the preview, they were fighting on the plane because there's no spoilers. I've been talking the whole time. They were fighting on the plane, and it was kind of like a light flashing in and out, and you couldn't really see, but it was just like for like I think like 15, 20 seconds. But then it got back to like where you could see it because it just like sparks and lights, and you couldn't really see what was happening. But it didn't last long. What else? Aunt May, Marissa Tomei is fine as hell. I'm like I've always said before, I'm not a huge Iron Man fan or Tony Stark, Robert Andre, however you want to put it. But I feel like they just had him in here enough, and I feel like the end. I liked him so much more at the ending of this film, more than anything. Um, Donald Glover was in here, but he really not in here long. They say his character name. I don't want to say his character. I don't really know much about his characters. I might have to go look it up. My Spider-Man knowledge might not be that great. But he was in here, but he's not just a big part of the film. Who else? Like I said, I liked it. I've liked this. I think it was a step up. The action, the story, the villain. It had a good villain, man. Like I said, I really love Michael Keaton as the Vulture in this thing, man. And I think you should go see it. I definitely think this was a good film. Like it wasn't the greatest thing I've ever seen, but I think it was a good, solid film that you can go watch with anybody. I saw it. It's 10:30 at night, and when I went and saw it, the movie probably the damn preview was like 20 minutes long. So and I stayed up completely. Like I was vastly into it. It's just so much like him learning like all the way through. Like it was a lot. But like I said, it really made me want to see not necessarily him when in Infinity War, even though I know that's gonna be great as well, but his next movie, the sequel to this, I'm all in for that, just because I want to. I'm It's crazy because I care about the stuff that's going on with Peter Parker and the stuff with Spider-Man. They do some stuff at the end where you be like, okay, so that's probably what might happen next. But the stuff with just regular Peter Parker, you gonna wanna, watch it and see what the heck gonna happen. Like, and once again, he's 15, he's in 10th grade, but he's still in high school with this shit. And this shit finna be this going. It's good. Like, go check it out. If you haven't seen it, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, share this video. Link to all my other social media outlets in the description. We talk about this. Outside of YouTube, other than YouTube, I don't be knowing how to want to say it. So fuck it, just hit me up so we can talk about this shit. Personal. Hit me up on my other social media sites. Great fan, Marvel does it again with another one. I had no doubt in this one. My spoiler review would be up tomorrow. After I get off, I'm doing a spoiler review. I usually wait till like Monday or Tuesday, but fuck it. Tonight, no spoilers. Tomorrow, spoilers, so we can really get in depth and get into the butt of this. I tried to use butt because I think spiders shoot webs out their butt. I don't know if that worked. That might have been another one of those bad puns. Well, you start off with bad puns, you got to end it with a bad pun. Peace out, people. Okay, is it? Okay, is it? Okay.